As one of the bishops in New Zealand, I share with all the other bishops in New Zealand that special task we have of bringing Christ to the prisons. And in this particular Caring Sunday, we're concentrating our attention on the most wonderful apostolate, which is the apostolate of prison chaplaincy.
The Seasons for Growth program was inspired by the words of St. Mary of the Cross MacKillop. She said to never see a need without doing something about it.
And what we have to remember is that every saint has a past, but also that every sinner has a future.
Because we must remember too that Jesus was himself a prisoner.
Seasons is based on the work of Dr. William Worden, and his 4 tasks are: first, to accept the reality of the change experience; second, to experience the pain of grief; third, to adjust to an environment where the person or thing is no longer present; and the 4th one is to reinvest or relocate emotional energy.
Most prisoners need to acknowledge that they've committed a crime, and we have to also acknowledge the fact that that's why they're inside. We cannot take off them the responsibility that they need to have. We can't say to them, oh, you poor thing.
A lot of them, their story was mapped out the day they were born.
So as a chaplain, you try to calm them down and be a friend to them and help them to see a light at the end of the tunnel, to counsel them with their struggles, to let them share that pain and hurt.
The people outside talk about our prisoners as being animals that you can put in cages and throw away the keys, but when I walk around in the prison, I just see people, and mostly damaged people who've been victims themselves for most of their life. What happens in here is we do a thing called a timeline. He said, I wasn't always bad. He looked at that and he said, I wasn't always bad. And it was a revelation to him.
It works, the whole dynamics of the group help the prisoner to open up, to share their feelings, to share their emotions, and listen to others who went through the same path of life. And realizing then suddenly, I'm not the only one who has problems in my life.
One gentleman in the prison, after doing his timeline in the Seasons program, pulled me to one side and said that the prison sent him off to anger management classes. And that's good. He knows when to breathe, he knows when to walk away, etc., etc. But in his words, you fellas have shown me why I'm angry, and now I can do something about that.
A young bloke who tried to hang himself, and he said, Hans, when I was hanging there, suddenly my arm went out and I pushed the alarm button, and they came, cut me down, and here I am now. And I'm saved. God still loves me.
I really believe in Seasons for Growth. I think it gives the prisoners something to really work on. As well as that, I would like to see it in every prison.
The Catholic Caring Foundation provide the funding for Seasons for Growth in the prison system. It's been a huge success, and we would now like to see it go out to the wider community.
I believe that the rehabilitation of a prisoner has to be done in God's eyes, with God's view, as the way as He looks at them. They are too His beloved children. He created them in love, and the dignity and self-esteem that those people have lost has to be given back. They have to realize that they are beloved children of God.
Thank you for joining me and the other bishops in trying to highlight the importance of prison chaplaincy. It is nothing less than the presence of Jesus in our community, and we appreciate the support and the help that you can give us this Caring Sunday especially. God bless you.